I'm early, but I'm late. All at the same time. Let me explain to you what's going on. I was ready to start the video, like physically ready, but I found out that a little eBay package that I had ordered was being delivered today. And I wanted to open it on camera, so I was waiting for the mailman. I went out and checked. Nothing was there. Then, so I was like, I'll delay it half an hour. You know, like the dude's usually here before 2:30. So, right before I started this video and invited you dicks into my house, I went out and checked. I went out the first time I went through the garage. This time I went out the front door. And all of our mail was just sitting there, like, by the door. Which he does sometimes. And it irritates the shit out of me. Like, if there's a box, instead of that won't fit in the mailbox, instead of just bringing it up to the fucking house and putting all the loose envelopes in the mailbox, where they can't blow away, he just brings all of it and just puts it all, like the envelopes on top of the box. Like, not even trying to fucking, like, put some weight on the envelopes so that they don't fucking blow away. I don't know. This is, like, my entire life I've never seen that until I've moved to Florida. And now the last two fucking mailmen that I've had they've done that. I complained about the first guy. I mean, there was other problems. But, like, I witnessed him, like, take my fucking DVD fucking envelope and, like, crease the shit out of it, smashed it, put it in the mailbox. I have videotape of it. Don't try to challenge the post office. They don't give a shit. Sorry, like, you know, he was just trying to do the best he could. They have an excuse for everything. I am off. You guys need to focus. We're trying to do something here. So yeah, so all the mail was out there. I could have started. It probably was there at 2 or before, and I could have started it. I didn't know because it was in a stupid spot. I need to fucking do something about that. I don't know what. You guys need to calm the fuck down, 1. And 2, you need to focus. I didn't have a good weekend. I'm not going to pretend I did. It was pretty lame, actually. I stayed local, which you have to do. You got to check the local places. We have good local places. You know, like, they're hit and miss, though, like any other thrift store. So, I stayed local. I rolled the fucking dice. And, you know, fucking snake eyes. Bust! I got a couple things, okay? So don't panic. Don't panic yet. I'll show you what I got. Saturday, the same old thrift stores that I've been going to for years. Got, you know, mostly DVDs. Oh, fuck, I'm sorry. Unprofessional. For my buddy Dimitri, if you watch these videos, you know that I just found one of these for myself, completing the original DVD release collection of on DVD. Yeah, I said that already. Oh, yeah. The postman's got me all fucked in the head. Nice guy. Like, I've fucking talked to him. He's hooked me up before. But I don't know what the fucking thought process is. I don't understand it. Like, I would be like, well, let me just put these in the mailbox because, you know, it's Florida! Rain, wind, hurricanes, water spouts, hail! All of that can damage mail. You can't just fucking lay it out for the elements. Stupid! I'm not going to tell you again. You need to focus. So I got this for my buddy Dimitri. He's a huge Phantasm fan. He doesn't have this. And $2 for the little dude. If I ever see him again, I'm going to give him. I've got a stack of stuff here the size of me for that little fucking weasel. And, you know, if he doesn't come up soon, I'm just going to sell it all on eBay and he can fucking eat a dick. But yeah, Phantasm, original DVD, MGM release. Nice. For $2? I don't care that it's not worth anything, but it's worth something to us, the fans. Not the collectors, the fans. Never seen this movie. Children of the Living Dead. I hear it's just god fucking awful. It stars that fucking tremendous pole smoker, Tom Savini. The one that treats his fans like fucking dirt. But the fans don't seem to care for some reason. Yeah, that guy, he is in this movie. Which isn't a plus for me. Because I don't like him. I mean, I like his effects, but personally, I don't want to see that fucking dickhead's face ever. But, you know, I'm going to check it out. That's the kind of fan I am. I'm the kind of fan that will ignore jerk off Tom Savini's face in a movie just so I can fucking see it. This was also $2. I know you like Tom Savini. If, you know, you have to... I've had personal encounters. I'm not talking about, like, you know, you fans that are sitting at home watching his fucking effects. Yeah, his effects are awesome, and he's been in, like, mega monster fucking horror movies. He's a legend on paper. If you meet the man in person, he's a jerk-off. Okay? Like, I've had multiple encounters where the fucking jerk-off was a jerk-off. So, I mean, I can only base it on my personal experience. Look him up online, too. I'm not the only one. I know a dude that's a personal friend of his. I'm not going to name names. He's in the industry. I know a dude that's personal friends with him, and he says he's a fucking jerk-off. He's like, oh, yeah, he's a jerk-off, but, you know, we're friends. But, yeah, he's a total fucking jerk-off. Everybody knows it! Except for some fans that want to, like, you know, lick his fucking taint. I'm not going to tell you guys again to fucking focus. What the hell? $2. I got time to kill. So I guess you guys can go off on tangents. I had this once. I traded it with my friend. And it was like I traded my friend a brand new one that was still shrink wrapped. This has still got the MGM checklist card in it, which is pretty fucking cool. Oh man, what is that? It's like such a plastic chemical smell. Has this ever been opened? It doesn't look like it's ever even been played. I mean, I saw this movie about 50 years ago. And, you know, wasn't a fucking fan of it, to be honest. But I've gotten more into sci-fi since then. And, you know, you get older and you know, you have more patience for stuff. So, like, I think I can take the slow burn that is 2001. I remember it being very slow. But, you know, like I was probably like early teens or something, and I was just like, come on, get to it. I got stuff to do. You know how it is when you're a fucking punk kid. You don't got time for fucking slow movies. That may be the only time you ever see a man burp into his own coffee cup. Remember, you saw it here first. Sunday! I went out Sunday. Also local. And, Also fucking cocked. I got cocked on Sunday as well. Not much. But this, I hope Dimitri fucking watches this video. Because he's a huge fucking Twilight Zone fan, as I am. He's becoming a huge Twilight Zone fan. He's still watching them. I almost didn't get it. It was $2, 3 tapes, 2 episodes per tape. Now, let me explain. The reason I almost didn't get it was because it's like the most common, episodes that they play on TV. It's like every single one that when you think of Twilight Zone, if you've seen them, or even the casual fan, casual viewer, will know these fucking episodes. Like the doll one with Telly Savalas, Eye of the Beholder with the fucking... the After Hours, which... I'm trying to remember which one that is. I don't know titles very well. Oh, okay. It's the store mannequin one. I'm not going to spoil it for people that haven't seen it. Time Enough at Last. You know that one. What the fuck is that actor's name? God. Rocky. He was the Penguin in the original Batman series. And we did a shitload of Twilight Zones. Awesome guy. Awesome fucking actor. Don't brain, don't make me look at this. Oh, God, it's on the fucking tip of my tongue. I'm going to have to look just for time's sake. But I would remember. Don't. Burgess Meredith. Ah, God, dang. I had to look. Will the real Martian please stand up? Classic. And To Serve Man, classic. But, there's I equate Twilight Zone with bands like Led Zeppelin. Thanks, Dan. Dan got it, Melissa said. I'm going to look you up at Horror Hound, Dan. We'll have a beer. Or a coffee. Whatever you're into. Yeah, like Twilight Zones are they're like fucking classic fucking rock bands. Like, if you watch only the TV shows, or watch only Twilight Zones on television, or only listen to classic rock radio, for example, you'll only see or hear the same fucking things over and 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 over again. But Led Zeppelin and fucking bands like that have great albums. They're all their songs are awesome. As Twilight Zone, almost every episode is awesome. You need to get the episodes yourself and dig into them, because they're not going to show or play the other stuff. But it's all fucking great. Even the worst Twilight Zone fucking episode is fucking pretty damn good. So that's why I almost didn't get this. Just because it's just the fucking episodes that they play and play and play. But the reason I did get it, it was only $2 for 3 tapes. And the artwork on the outside of the box really fucking hooked me in. I couldn't leave it there. I love Twilight Zone. I had to do it. Do I need more Twilight Zone on tape? No. But I have a problem. I have a serious problem. Dimitri will probably want that, but I'm not going to. I might give it to Dimitri. Hey everybody! Hey everybody! I have a horror movie app. Did you know that? It's called Monster Movie App. And on there, at monstermovieapp.com, on there I review movies. I review movies like films. I also review videos, like reissues of movies. And base my review on their quality, whether I like them or not. You know, like the transfer, the artwork, all of that noise goes into the review, and it's just one sentence, you know, like, you won't even hurt your fucking brain pan. It'll fucking, it's quick and painless. And it's free, my wife says. Thank you, honey. Welcome aboard, Mom. I didn't say that. And Dan, thanks for watching. So, you know, I've been doing it for a long time, and, you know, distribution companies, like, started to take notice. They said, hey, that guy's doing something a little different or crazy, depending on how you want to put it. And they wanted me to review their shit. Well, some distribution labels are cooler than others. Arrow is awesome, and, like, you know, Synapse. All those guys are my peeps. I fucking hang out with them and stuff. But, you know, the other companies are harder to get to. Well, I have a list on the app. You can see, you know, who sends me movies to review. We've got a new one. It's so exciting. Nipples are hard. Oh. Because I love watching movies, and I love when people send them to me to watch. Who wouldn't? Well, today I would like to welcome aboard. That's all the shit I got, by the way. I don't want to draw attention away from the fact that it sucked. Like, you know, hardly anything. I would like to welcome aboard today Blue Underground. I wish I had, like, you know, some applause to, you know, like sound effects to play. They're sending me their movies now, and this is the first one. It's a reissue of Raw Meat, a.k.a. Deathline. I haven't watched it yet. I'm going to watch it over the weekend, and I'll post a review on the app next week. But it looks fucking gorgeous. Blu-ray DVD copies with two different works of art, a booklet with lots of pictures for the slow people, and reversible art that has the Deathline artwork. So, I mean, so far, I'd buy Blue Underground anyway, because their shit's fucking awesome. But, you know, thank you, Blue Underground, for finally recognizing Monster Movie App and, you know, becoming part of our family that I hold to my breast and allow it to suckle on my fucking nips. Seriously, Blue Underground, you're awesome. You always have been. Thank you. So you'll be seeing Blue Underground reviews from now on. How fucking exciting! It is for me. eBay! Sometimes I pay up for stuff. Rarely. Sometimes. I'm a huge Pieces of Talent fan. Have I not said that on here enough? I know. I've said it almost every fucking episode lately. But I'm trying to get every single copy. You saw the unboxing. I got like all the Blu-rays now. I need the VHS. Recently, I think I may have said on here, I'm not sure, I found out that like before any of those releases, there was a Facebook-only promo release of it. Just like a DVR copy. And so I started looking for them on eBay. Found one. It went for a little more than I fucking wanted to pay. Then I think the same seller has a fucking stack of them. So he posted another one for like a minimum, like $14 with shipping, starting bid, where you could buy it for like 20 or something. I got it for 14. I was just like, I'm throwing 14 on. No, I did 15. Throwing 15 on there, see if it sticks. It stuck. So that's why I'm late, because I was waiting to get this in the mail. I know that the disc is fucking loose in here, because I could hear it rattling around like a fucking whore in here. It's not scratched, luckily. USPS. Ouch. Talk about a sad organization. Here it is. Very fucking cool. I mean, like, they're out there now, but I can imagine that, like, this is gonna be very rare someday. When people finally catch up and realize that Pieces of Talent is a fucking amazing indie masterpiece. These will probably be going for like a lot more than $14 fucking dollars. But I got it. I have to say, it's listed as brand new, but just open to sign. Imagine, like, maybe he had him at Joe Stauffer. I think that's him. Yeah, Joe Stauffer. Had him at cons while he was out there promoting the movie. It's way fucking nicer than I thought it was going to be. Like, literally, it said it was a DVR, so I'm thinking, like, like shitty fucking inkjet artwork with, like, a fucking blank disc. I would have been happy with that. But no! It's not. It's a fucking beautiful disc. Apparently it's watermarked. Promotional use only. Do not duplicate. Watermarked screener. I am fully fucking erect right now holding this because of how fucking awesome it is. It's way cooler than I thought. I expected just, yeah, I mean, like, the paper of this is like, and the artwork is like super fucking thick. Joe Stauffer doesn't half-ass shit. Like, everything, he's the fucking co-writer, director, and, like, fucking marketing and fucking, like, but he doesn't half-ass shit. Like, everything he does is fucking cool as shit. And it's got the fucking Watch Me fucking VHS. I have one of those. So now, as far as I know, all I need is the VHS, and I'll have every copy ever released of Pieces of Talent. There's not very often that I do that. I can't think of any other movie. Like, I mean, like, Night of the Living Dead is like one of my favorite movies of all time, so I got like a bunch of those. But like new movies, just like going fucking batshit crazy and buying like every copy. That's not something you'll see me do very often, and that's how good it is, in my opinion. So that's it for this week. We got a little piddly shit pile of fucking stuff. One thing I'm not even keeping, maybe two. And welcome aboard Blue Underground. Thank you, Blue Underground. I'm going to tag you in this. And love you long fucking time. I hope we have a long-standing relationship of you sending me shit to review. I can't wait. Can't wait. And I'll pimp the shit out of your stuff. And then just, eBay unboxing. I'm gonna tag Joe Stauffer in this too. Love the man. That's it! I'm traveling this week. Like, this weekend we're going, I'm not saying where, a ways from here. I'm gonna go back I'm going to go back and look for Mexican Santa Claus on DVD. Go back in the episodes. I found it, thought I bought it. Almost had a tape-a-lanch. Thought I bought it, and then fucking... I don't know what happened to it. I got excited with all the stuff I found in the store, and I dropped it. Like, I was just like, hey! Like, fucking screamed like a girl and fucking ran over and grabbed something else and just dropped it. It happens. Like, you get excited and fucking lose your mind. I'm going back to look for Mexican Santa Claus on DVD. I hope I find it. Plus, a lot of other new different thrift stores. So, I hope I score, and I hope I have, like, you know, just shitloads of stuff to show you. Show you. Next! Friday at 2. Come back. 2 o'clock for reals this time. No bullshit. I would like to share with you a haiku, if I could. To, you know, something to think about until next Friday at 2. And it goes like this. Get the fuck out of my house.